What if I told you that the color you're drawn to right now, in this very moment, could reveal secrets about your soul that you've kept hidden even from yourself? Not just surface-level personality traits, but the deepest truths about who you are, why you make the choices you make, and what your life's purpose truly is. This isn't some trendy internet quiz. This is based on the groundbreaking work of Edgar Cayce, known as the Sleeping Prophet, one of the most documented psychics in history. Edgar Cayce discovered that colors are not just visual experiences. They are vibrational frequencies that connect directly to our consciousness, our emotions, and our spiritual essence. According to Edgar Cayce, every color carries a specific energy signature that resonates with different aspects of the human soul. But here's what most people don't know. And this is critical. Stay with me because what I'm about to share will change how you see yourself forever. Edgar Cayce said that the colors we're naturally drawn to are not random preferences. They are direct messages from our subconscious mind, revealing our spiritual path, our hidden gifts, and even the karmic lessons we're here to learn in this lifetime. For over 4 decades, Cayce gave thousands of readings where he explored the mystical properties of color. He discovered that color choice acts like a fingerprint of the soul. When you choose a color instinctively, you're not just picking something pretty. You're responding to a frequency that matches your spiritual vibration right now, in this moment of your life. Today, you're going to experience this for yourself. Before you are 4 powerful colors: purple, blue, red, and yellow. Each one holds ancient wisdom. Each one reveals a different path. Each one speaks to a different type of soul. And the one you choose, without overthinking, without analyzing, will unlock truths about yourself that you may have been searching for your entire life. But before we begin, I need you to promise me something. Watch this video all the way through. Because the color you choose is only the beginning. The real revelation, the part that will genuinely transform how you see yourself, comes in the interpretation. And trust me, what Edgar Cayce discovered about your color will leave you speechless. So don't skip ahead. Don't rush through. Your soul has brought you here for a reason. Let's discover what that reason is. Here's how this works. In just a moment, I'm going to present you with 4 colors: purple, blue, red, and yellow. According to Edgar Cayce, the key to unlocking your true self through color is to bypass your logical mind entirely. Don't think about which color matches your outfit. Don't consider which one is trendy or what other people might choose. This isn't about aesthetics. It's about energy. Edgar Cayce said that your first instinct is always your soul speaking. That initial pull you feel toward a color, that's not coming from your conscious mind. It's coming from somewhere much deeper. It's your higher self recognizing its own vibration. So here's what I want you to do. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes for just a second if you need to. Clear your mind. Then, when you open your eyes and look at these 4 colors, notice which one your attention goes to first. Which one feels like it's calling to you? Which one creates a sensation in your body, maybe warmth, maybe peace, maybe excitement? Don't second-guess yourself. Your first choice is the right choice. Ready? Here are your 4 colors. Purple, blue, red, yellow. Look at them now. Let your instinct guide you. Make your choice. Got it? Good. Now hold that color in your mind. Because what you're about to discover will explain so much about your life. Your relationships. Your struggles. Your hidden strengths. Edgar Cayce discovered that understanding your color is like being handed a map to your own soul. And that map is about to reveal where you've been, where you are, and most importantly, where you're destined to go. Let's begin with purple. Number 1, purple personality. If your soul was magnetically drawn to purple, Edgar Cayce would tell you that you are an old soul walking a deeply spiritual path. Purple, according to Edgar Cayce, is the color of the crown chakra, the highest point of spiritual consciousness. It represents the connection between the earthly and the divine. If you chose purple, you are not here to live an ordinary life. You are here to seek truth, to question reality, and to explore the mysteries that most people are too afraid to even acknowledge. Edgar Cayce said that purple personalities carry the gift of spiritual insight. You see beyond the surface. While others accept things at face value, you're constantly asking why, digging deeper, searching for the hidden meaning beneath every experience. This makes you naturally intuitive. You sense things before they happen. You feel energies that others can't explain. You read people not by what they say, but by what they don't say. But here's something powerful that Edgar Cayce discovered, and this is something you need to hear. If you chose purple, you have the ability to access higher wisdom. This might come through dreams, sudden insights, or moments of knowing that seem to arrive from nowhere. Cayce himself accessed universal knowledge in trance states, and he found that purple energy individuals have this same gift, though many haven't learned to fully activate it yet. People are drawn to you, even if they can't articulate why. There's something about your presence that feels safe, mysterious, and deeply calming. According to Edgar Cayce, purple souls often become the counselors, the healers, the guides for others, even without formal training. You carry ancient wisdom in your energy field, and people unconsciously recognize this when they're near you. Your creativity isn't just artistic. It's transformational. You have the ability to take abstract concepts, invisible ideas, and make them tangible. Whether through writing, art, music, or simply the way you communicate, you help others see what they couldn't see before. Edgar Cayce said this is because purple personalities channel information from higher dimensions of consciousness. But this gift comes with challenges. You feel everything intensely. Your sensitivity to energy means you absorb emotions from your environment like a sponge. This can be overwhelming. Edgar Cayce discovered that purple energy people need regular solitude to recharge. Not because you don't love people, but because you need time to clear the energetic debris you pick up from the world. There's also a deeper challenge, and this is something most purple personalities struggle with. You often feel misunderstood, like you're speaking a language no one else comprehends. Your thoughts are layered, complex, multidimensional. While others skim the surface, you dive into the depths. This can create a sense of isolation. But Edgar Cayce said this loneliness is not a curse. It's a calling. It means you're meant to bridge worlds, to translate spiritual truths into language that helps others awaken. When you love with a rare intensity. According to Edgar Cayce, purple souls form soul contracts with the people in their lives. These aren't casual relationships. They're karmic connections designed to teach profound lessons. You're loyal to the core, but you also require authenticity. Superficial connections drain you. You need depth or nothing at all. If you chose purple, never forget this. Edgar Cayce said that purple energy individuals are the lightworkers of the world. You're not here to blend in. You're here to illuminate paths that others don't even know exist. Your sensitivity is not weakness. It's your superpower. Your depth is not a burden. It's your gift to humanity. But before we move on, keep watching, because there's a specific message at the end of this video that purple souls especially need to hear about their life purpose. Number 2, blue. If the color blue called out to your spirit, Edgar Cayce would immediately recognize you as a natural healer and peacemaker. Blue, according to Edgar Cayce, is the color of the throat chakra, representing truth, communication, and emotional depth. But more than that, Edgar Cayce discovered that blue is the color of the Christ consciousness, the energy of unconditional love, compassion, and service to humanity. Choosing blue reveals that your soul's primary desire is harmony. Not just external peace, but deep inner tranquility. You understand something that most people spend lifetimes trying to learn, that true strength isn't found in aggression or force. It's found in stillness, in patience, in the quiet confidence of someone who knows their own worth. Edgar Cayce said that blue personalities carry the energy of water. You're adaptable, flowing, able to move around obstacles rather than crashing through them. This makes you exceptionally emotionally intelligent. You read rooms instantly. You sense tension before it becomes conflict. You know how to say the right thing at the right time to bring calm to chaos. People feel safe with you. There's something about your presence that allows others to lower their defenses and speak their truth. According to Edgar Cayce, this is because blue energy individuals emit a frequency of trust. You're not judgmental. You don't need to control or manipulate. You simply hold space for others to be themselves, and in a world full of masks and pretense, this is an extraordinary gift. But here's what Edgar Cayce discovered that most blue personalities don't realize about themselves. And this is crucial, so stay with me. Your desire for peace can sometimes become your prison. Because you value harmony so deeply, you may silence your own needs to keep others comfortable. You might avoid necessary confrontations. You might say yes when you mean no, give when you're already empty, and sacrifice your truth to maintain calm. Edgar Cayce said that blue souls must learn that authentic peace can never be built on suppressed truth. Real harmony requires honest communication, even when it's uncomfortable. Your challenge is to use that throat chakra energy not just to comfort others, but to speak your own truth with courage. When you do this, when you finally let your voice be heard fully, you step into a level of power you never knew you had. According to Edgar Cayce, blue personalities often have healing abilities. This might manifest as traditional healing work, counseling, nursing, or teaching. But it can also show up in subtler ways. Your presence alone has a calming effect. Your words can soothe pain that medicine can't touch. You have the ability to see people not as they appear, but as they truly are beneath their wounds and defenses. Your emotional depth is vast. Like the ocean, you have layers that go far below what anyone sees on the surface. You feel intensely, but you've learned to process your emotions internally before expressing them. This emotional maturity makes you wise beyond your years. Edgar Cayce said that blue energy people often carry wisdom from past lifetimes, especially lifetimes where they served as spiritual teachers or guides. In relationships, you're deeply loyal. When you commit completely. But you're also selective. You don't open your heart to just anyone. According to Edgar Cayce, blue souls are searching for soul-level connection, relationships where communication flows freely and truth is honored above all else. Surface-level interactions leave you feeling empty. If you chose blue, Edgar Cayce would tell you this: you are a bridge between heaven and earth. Your gift is creating sacred space where healing can occur. Your voice, when you fully claim it, has the power to shift consciousness. But you must remember that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Choosing yourself is not selfish. It's necessary. And there's something specific about blue energy relationships that I'll reveal at the end you won't want to miss. Number 3, red. If red ignited something inside you, if that color made your pulse quicken, Edgar Cayce would recognize you immediately as someone carrying the sacred fire of life force energy. Red, according to Edgar Cayce, is the color of the root chakra, representing survival, vitality, passion, and the raw power of physical existence. Edgar Cayce discovered that people drawn to red are here to experience life at maximum intensity. You don't do anything halfway. According to Edgar Cayce, red energy individuals are driven by a primal force that demands full engagement with life. Where others hold back, you dive in. Where others hesitate, you act. This boldness, this fearlessness, is what makes you a natural leader. People feel your energy the moment you enter a room. You command attention without trying because your life force is simply that powerful. Edgar Cayce said that red personalities are connected to the life force itself, what ancient cultures called chi or prana. You have more raw energy than most people. You need physical activity, challenges, goals to conquer. Stagnation feels like death to you. You're most alive when you're pushing boundaries, testing limits, proving to yourself and the world what's possible. But here's what Edgar Cayce discovered about red that most people misunderstand, and this is critical. Red isn't just about external action and ambition. According to Edgar Cayce, red is also the color of deep passion and emotional intensity. When you love with a fire that consumes. When you commit to something, you give it everything. Your emotions don't simmer. They burn. This intensity is magnetic. People are drawn to your flame. They want to feel what you feel, to live as fully as you live. You inspire others simply by being yourself, by refusing to apologize for your appetite for life. Edgar Cayce said that red energy people often become catalysts for transformation in others' lives. Your presence alone can wake someone up from years of sleepwalking through existence. But Edgar Cayce also warned about the shadow side of red energy, and if you chose this color, you need to hear this. Your intensity can burn you out. Your hunger for life can lead to impulsive decisions, rushed commitments, and actions you later regret. According to Edgar Cayce, red personalities must learn to balance their fire with wisdom. You don't need to put out your flame, but you do need to learn to control it, to channel it, to use it strategically rather than letting it control you. Patience is your greatest teacher. Edgar Cayce discovered that red souls often struggle with waiting, with the slow unfolding of things that can't be rushed. You want results now, passion now, transformation now. But some of life's most powerful experiences require time. Learning to trust the timing, to let things develop naturally, will actually give your fire more sustainable power. Beneath your boldness lies something most people never see: vulnerability. You feel rejection deeply. You feel failure intensely. Edgar Cayce said that red energy people often hide their sensitivity behind a mask of strength. But your tender heart is not a weakness. It's what makes your passion authentic and your love transformative. According to Edgar Cayce, red personalities are also warriors. Not necessarily in the physical sense, but spiritual warriors. You fight for what you believe in. You stand up when others sit down. You speak out when others stay silent. This courage is rare and desperately needed in the world. You're here to shake things up, to challenge the status quo, to refuse to accept mediocrity. If you chose red, Edgar Cayce would tell you this: you are the spark that lights the fire of change. Your passion is not too much. It's exactly what the world needs. But you must learn to honor your own limits, to rest between battles, to let your fire burn steady rather than exploding in all directions. And stay until the end, because there's a specific warning for red personalities about their energy that could save you from burnout. Number 4, yellow. If yellow lit up your soul, if that color brought an instant feeling of warmth and possibility, Edgar Cayce would tell you that you carry the energy of consciousness itself. Yellow, according to Edgar Cayce, is the color of the solar plexus chakra, representing personal power, mental clarity, and the light of awareness. But Edgar Cayce discovered something even more profound. He said that yellow is the color closest to pure spiritual light, the divine illumination that awakens minds and transforms lives. Choosing yellow means you are a natural optimist, but not in a naive way. Edgar Cayce said that yellow personalities have usually faced darkness and consciously chosen light. Your positivity is not ignorance. It's rebellion. It's a spiritual decision to seek hope even when circumstances suggest otherwise. This makes you incredibly resilient in ways that others often underestimate. You are mentally agile, curious, always learning. According to Edgar Cayce, yellow energy individuals have active mind-body-spirit connections. Your thoughts directly influence your physical reality. When you focus your mental energy with intention, you can manifest opportunities that seem to appear out of nowhere. Edgar Cayce discovered that yellow personalities have a natural affinity for the law of attraction, though many don't realize they're using it. People are drawn to your energy like plants to sunlight. You walk into a room and the atmosphere shifts. Conversations become more animated. Laughter comes easier. Ideas flow more freely. Edgar Cayce said this is because yellow souls are natural conduits for divine energy. You channel light, literally raising the vibration of your environment through your presence alone. Your gift is inspiration. You see potential where others see problems. You find solutions where others see dead ends. According to Edgar Cayce, this is because yellow energy people naturally access higher frequencies of consciousness. You think in possibilities rather than limitations. This makes you an incredible innovator, entrepreneur, teacher, or creator. You don't just dream. You dream and then you build. But Edgar Cayce discovered something about yellow personalities that you need to understand deeply. And this might be the most important thing in this entire video for you. Your greatest strength is also your hidden vulnerability. Your constant pursuit of growth, learning, and new experiences can become an addiction to motion. You might struggle to sit still, to be present, to simply exist without striving. According to Edgar Cayce, yellow souls often fear stagnation more than anything else. But here's what he discovered: true power comes not from constant movement, but from learning to carry your light in stillness. Your challenge is to recognize that you are already enough. You don't need to achieve more, learn more, or become more to be worthy. Your light doesn't come from what you do. It comes from who you are. Edgar Cayce also said that yellow personalities sometimes struggle with scattered energy. You have so many interests, so many ideas, so many directions you want to explore that you can spread yourself too thin. You start 10 projects and finish 3. You commit to 5 goals and achieve 2. Learning to focus your light, to direct your mental energy with laser precision toward one target at a time, will exponentially increase your manifestation power. In relationships, you seek joy, adventure, and intellectual stimulation. You need partners and friends who can keep up with your mental speed and match your enthusiasm for life. According to Edgar Cayce, yellow energy people form their deepest connections with those who inspire them to grow. Stagnant relationships feel suffocating to you. You need movement, evolution, mutual expansion. If you chose yellow, Edgar Cayce would tell you this: you are here to remind humanity that consciousness creates reality. Your thoughts are powerful. Your optimism is medicine. Your light is not just for you. It's for everyone whose path you cross. But you must learn to honor rest as much as action, being as much as doing. And there's one specific practice for yellow souls at the end of this video that will help you channel your energy without burning out. Don't leave before you hear it. Throughout this journey, you've discovered that a simple color choice can reveal profound truths about your soul. But this isn't just psychology. This is spiritual science. Edgar Cayce spent his life proving that we are energetic beings living in an energetic universe, and color is one of the languages the soul speaks. Whether you chose purple, blue, red, or yellow, you now understand yourself at a deeper level. But Edgar Cayce said that awareness is only the first step. Transformation comes from acting on what you know. So take this knowledge and use it. Wear your color. Meditate on it. Let it remind you of who you truly are. Now I need to know, which color chose you? Purple, blue, red, or yellow? Drop it in the comments right now. And tell me, did this reading resonate with your soul? Your answer might help someone else watching this video recognize themselves. If this video gave you chills, if it revealed something you needed to hear, hit that like button. It helps more seekers find this wisdom. And subscribe to this channel because we're building a community of conscious souls who refuse to live on autopilot. Edgar Cayce said that we're all on a journey back to our true selves. This video was one step on that path. Thank you for trusting me to guide you. Remember, you're not just a body. You're not just a mind. You're a soul having a human experience. And your color is proof that your soul is speaking. Listen to it. Honor it. Live it. Until next time, stay awakened.